Live. Testing, testing. If anybody comes in here, make sure this microphone's working. This is the first time I've gotten to use it. We've been working hard, man. Or hardly working, one of the two. So, just waiting for some people to get in here. We just finished up a patio yesterday. It was, it had a stamp border like our bread and butter that we normally do with all the, with the stamp borders, 19-inch stamp borders. It looked good. But there's somebody in here. Let me know if you can hear my audio, please. Got a microphone. Looks like it's on. Hold on one second. Man, Bobby, come on. All right, so just wanted to talk to you guys for a minute about some things, about some comments, about some stuff that was said in my last short that I made, and I wanted to clear up some things because by all means I meant no harm by that. I just wanted to get some people a laugh. You know, I made a fool of myself, but you know what? I guarantee some people loved it. Here we go, guys. I'm not really gonna be. Oh, you can hear it good. What's up, Blood, Sweat, and Tears? I'm not going to really be answering any questions. You guys are more than welcome to hit the chat, but I just wanted to talk about some things. Like I said, we just finished up a patio, and but I wanted to talk about that last short. When I did it, you know, I was just trying to get some laughs out of some people, and some people really responded negatively, so I'm giving them a chance to come in here and hear me out. I basically, on my shorts, you know, I post 3 different types of content. I post short form, I post long form regular videos, and I do lives. I'm also a TikTok, but I'm not a TikToker by any means. I'm a YouTuber. TikTok's just a little bit fun. But yeah, so basically, you know, I posted a short, and I basically I was making fun of a guy named Bob Minery. If you guys have ever heard of Bob Minery, he does this stupid voice, and he reacts to sports videos and different things. And he did it just like kind of how I was, like, what we have here is you know, I mean, come on, Bobby, that was just the silliest thing ever. But then when I switched the voice to a Hispanic voice, I meant no harm by that. That was just something you know, on the job site, that's just kind of how it goes. And I think some people, I used to work on a crew that was strictly me and a bunch of Hispanic guys and a couple other white guys, but I didn't work with the white guys. I worked side by side with the Hispanic guys, and they didn't call me a gringo. They actually called me a Mexican. So we got along really good, man. And because I guess I worked, you know, things just happened like that, man. I meant no harm by it. I was called some really, really harsh words, man. I was called well, hold on a second. I just want to read one of these comments. It says, don't do accents, Bobby. You're a middle-aged white man. Act accordingly. What's your agenda with this YouTube channel? Satire? I don't even know what that means. Comedy? Concrete work? Imitation? Rehabilitation advocate? Middle-aged wiggers? Choose a narrative. You're all over the place. Well, buddy, you know what? My life, I grew up, I was all over the place. All over the place. You know, YouTube, I came in and I was inspired by a guy named Anthony from West Coast Custom Concrete. And he inspired me to get in here and make a YouTube channel. So that's what I did. I didn't know anything about YouTube, you know, and maybe I'm ignorant to the whole fact of that, but I did not mean any racist thing by it. And as far as the middle-aged white man, just because I'm 40 years old doesn't mean I can't have a sense of humor. Am I correct? But anyways, and then to address the wigger comment, that's like really bad. Like that's like kind of degrading black people and white people, if you ask me. But anyway, it is what it is. You know, I don't know if he said that because when you're walking around, I'm working, you know, I can't help it. I have my pants kind of go down. I can't help it. I mean, I was born with a rare thing, and I went to the doctor, and you know what, they diagnosed me with this thing. It's called no acetol. If you guys have ever heard of that. So my pants just slide down, and I still got the same shorts as when I was in like a rehabilitation center. So they cut out all the drawstrings. So the next thing you know, you got a bunch of shorts without drawstrings. But now I've changed my life, and I'm trying to do better. I meant no harm by that. I just wanted to let you guys know. It kind of hurt me when they were saying that. It really hurt me. But I reached out and I talked to different ethnic groups, a whole bunch of different ethnic groups, and none of them told me like the words that I said. That there was nothing. I said, Carlos, stop pouring gasolina on the dumpster fire, and if you want to learn how to bull float, subscribe to my YouTube channel. The reason I said that is because they never did put a bull float on that slab, and if they would have put a bull float, then it would have been all good. I don't know if you guys saw those edges or not, but woo! Anyways, you know, I just kind of post funny stuff with my shorts. I appreciate everybody coming in, but I'm really not addressing any comments. But I just wanted to talk about that. I meant no harm, man. I meant nothing harmful by it. I just want to address that. And if you guys, you know, sometimes this channel might not be for everybody. It's the best thing you could do is post your, is if you're a YouTuber, is do your, for me, is what I've been told is do your content around what your life is. And he said rehabilitation advocate. Of course, that's the number one thing. I would be a rehabilitation advocate over anything, any concrete work or anything. There's a guy that watches my channel, and he's 26 years old, and he hit me up the other day, and he said, Bobby, I think I'm getting ready to relapse, man. Could you help me? So I talked to him for an hour to try to get him not to relapse, you know? And I call him a kid because he's 26. He's not really a kid. He's a grown man. But he reached out to me, you know? There's other people that watch my channel that have been through this too. So that is the number one goal, is to help somebody that may be struggling. Concrete work, the comedy, anything else behind that is nothing. I'm sorry, guys, I'm not addressing the comments, but you guys are more than welcome to talk. You know, that to me, the rehabilitation thing, that's number one, and that will always be number one. People struggle, you know, everybody struggles with something. So if you, and I'm not doing it to brag, but if you can get over whatever you're struggling with, then, you know, if you can get some sort of inspiration off of me coming through from the gutter and now coming through, then I, you know, I appreciate it, man. Like, you know, like, there's one thing, man. I was at my drug and alcohol class the other day, and they said one person dies every hour from a DUI, and 100 people die every day from an overdose. So, you know, if think about if there was like a serial murderer coming around, killing that many people, don't you think the government would do something about it? Well, I'm just trying to do my part to maybe help save somebody and do something. It was kind of cool the other day. I did a job. And I went to go pick up a subscriber, the guy that's like a laborer, but he had never finished concrete before. I drove an hour and 20 minutes to go pick him up out of my way, and then drove an hour and 20 minutes back to the job, and then took him home back to Bloomington, an hour and 20 minutes, and then drove home. Just because he said he was kind of in the dumps, he was depressed, so I was trying to do whatever I can to help him out. And as far as the cancel culture, I felt like I fell victim to that. But you know what? I'm not a victim. I just wanted to explain what my point of view was on this. The biggest thing about being a man is have integrity. And one way to have integrity is to stick up for what you believe in. That's why I didn't erase the video, because I really felt that I wasn't being racist at all. I just felt like if you would go on a job site, I mean, think about this. The word easy money, it didn't come from a white guy. It came from Hispanic guys. When we would get done with the job, they would say, easy money. You know, I mean, I'm sorry if that offended anybody, but that's what they would say. So we all started saying it in the Midwest. You know, that's just part of it. But I really believe that if you stick up for what you believe in, if you really stick up for what you believe in, no matter what it is, if you believe in putting pea gravel down instead of 53s, do your pea gravel. If you believe in rebar, that's your stuff. And I respect you because you believe in how you're doing it. If I believe in how I'm doing stuff, then that's what's up. And as far as the pick a narrative for your YouTube channel, my narrative's picked. This channel might not be the right channel for you, man. You know, I hate to say it, and as far as the future content, the world doesn't need another Victory Outdoor Services. He's killing it, you know. So there is going to be a little tweak to my content, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. This next one I think is going to be a really special video. And like I said, this channel, man, I don't get burnt out because I do it and I try to send a message to somebody and maybe uplift somebody. So in that sense, you know, it is what it is, man. I really try. I really do. And that's why I don't get burnt out, because I don't do it for me. I do it for other people. But yeah, man, I'm doing really good. We just finished a job. I was worn out. I'm going to get to a couple of these comments, guys. I don't even know how to do it. I'm doing it with my phone this time. All messages visible. All right, hold on a second, guys. Oh, why is it sideways? Hold on. Mob29 says, love the channel, appreciate it. Blood, Sweat, and Tears says, haters mean you made it. Don't, come on. Sorry about that, guys. I hit the wrong button. Okay, hold on. All right, cool. Kyle says we have... All right, man. Detroit says, I'm back. Detroit Fetty Ghost, shout out to you, man. I appreciate what you said, man. Tim, I appreciate you. Kyle, appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys watching. I have not figured out this live thing at all. As you can see, I can't get the messages to stay up. So I don't want to make this too long, man. I appreciate everybody. My message is to help people, maybe uplift somebody. And if I can do that, if I can change just one person, man, that's what I'm trying to do. I don't do this channel for me. I do because YouTube saved my life. It saved my life. I don't think you guys understand that. I was in the dump. I was in the gutter, and YouTube actually saved my life. If I wouldn't have got into YouTube, I'd probably still be out there doing it. I'm so grateful for YouTube, and I'm grateful for you guys, man. I'm going to go ahead and end this live, man. I just wanted to tell you guys, man, that video had nothing to do with any hate. It had nothing to do with anything bad, man. I generally care about everybody, man, and I'm as far as the concrete genre, I appreciate everybody, man, and I support everybody in this genre. There's nobody that I don't support. I'm subscribed to everybody, man, and I just want to tell you guys, man, keep pushing, man, keep pushing out the content, and just keep going, man, because eventually, man, you're going to make it, eventually I'm going to make it, and I just really wanted to say thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good night, man. I appreciate it. Peace out.